this lesson we're going to look at the scale of A minor over 2 octaves. We've already looked at it over 1 octave, where we play the scale on the 6th, 5th and 4th strings. So today we'll look at that and extend that to the 3rd, 2nd and 1st strings as well. Now we're going to play it in position 5, in the 5th position, which means our first finger is over the first 5th fret. That note on the 6th string is A, so this is going to be the scale of A minor. This is what we have looked at already. Those notes are A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. So we're going to extend that now and continue on over the 3rd, 2nd and 1st strings. Now to play the next note, which is B, we have to shift our position, shift our first finger 1 fret down towards the nut. So we're now in the 4th position. So we go from A to B, then 5th fret of the G string, and then 7th fret of the G string. So we started here on A, move to the 4th fret, B, C, D, played with our 1st, 2nd and 4th fingers. Then we move on to the B string, the 2nd string, and we shift back now our fingers back to the 5th position and continue on. Again, 1st finger 5th fret, 2nd finger 6th fret and pinky on the 8th fret this time. So let's recap over that again. A, shift down, B, C, D, shift back to the 5th position, E, F, G, and we finish this scale on A, which is the 5th fret of the E string, 1st string. Now we could, in this position, we could play 2 more notes. And those notes are B, C. Then we can descend the scale, which is playing it in reverse. So we get from C back to A, and then continue on down the scale, and continue on. You should incorporate this, playing this scale, into your practice routine. It's very important to get you to know the fretboard well, and it also will help you understand the pentatonic minor scale, which we'll be looking at shortly, and which is the basis for improvisation and soloing. So again, the scale of A minor in the over 2 octaves: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, and we can play the 2 additional notes, B, C, back to A, and once you know the finger pattern, the fingering pattern for the scale of A minor in the 5th position, you can play the same fingering pattern in the 6th position, and you're then playing the scale of A sharp minor. Similarly, if you move another fret where you're starting on the 7th fret, which is B, you're now playing the scale of B minor. Similarly, 1 more fret will take you to C, and you're now playing C minor. And so on, D. If you start down in the 3rd position, that note on the 6th string is G, and you're playing the scale of G minor. Now, we mentioned before in another lesson that the scale of A minor is relative to the scale of C major. The C major scale is C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. They're the very same notes as you play in the A minor scale. You've got A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C.